Good morning, it's Wednesday, it's Dan and Jeff, it's the CBBC office. That's right, people, it's nearly time for the Mild Achievement Awards. You expecting a call?
No, but I just hope it's not JLS, Jeff.
What, the popular boy band?
Yeah, walking around on their legs, waving their arms with their all, let's get back together, we should never broken. I mean, really? Hello? Oh, hello, boy band JLS! This is a lovely surprise. Oh, I don't know, I'll ask him. Successful boy band JLS want to know if they can have a Mild Achievement Award.
But they're hugely successful. They were brilliant on the X Factor. They're one of the best boy band. No, they can't have a Mild Achievement Award. What's wrong with them? They simple?
Sorry about that, JLS. Yeah, I know, my hands are tied. You know I would if I could. Okay, bye-bye. Boy band dancing, take that spanner. Bye-bye. Okay. What awful people, Jeff. I mean, really, the nerve. They are almost as bad as that golfer, Tom Watson. You know, 59-year-old golfer Tom Watson? Hello? Hello, 59-year-old golfer Tom Watson. What a pleasant surprise. I don't know. I mean, I'll ask him, but he's not in a very giving mood today. 59-year-old golfer Tom Watson, Jeff, wonder if he might have a Mild Achievement Award.
You mean 59-year-old golfer Tom Watson, who's had a very successful career over the last 40 years, and then his last ever chance at the British Open was winning all the whole way and then blew it at the 18th hole?
One and the same,
Of
Jeff.
course he can have a Mild Achievement Award. What else?
I'll tell him. Did you hear that? Yeah, you can have one. All right, it's on his way to you. Yeah, I love you too. Okay. Birdie, albatross, hole in one. Bye-bye. What an appalling man, Jeff. I mean, the nerve phoning me when I'm on telly.
As I was saying, it is almost time for the Mild Achievement Awards, so if you think you deserve one, email us in at cbbc@bbc.co.uk. Maybe like 59-year-old golfer Tom Watson, you're winning something, then lost it at the last moment, or you bought a guitar and learnt A minor and then decided the other chords were too difficult and just threw it away.
That's
Whatever
right.
it is, let us know.
If you're good, we don't want to know. If you're bad, we don't want to know. We're just looking for somewhere in between.
That's right, and speaking of which, here's one who is good and one who is bad. It's Dick and Dom. I'll let you work out which is which. Welcome to CBBC Summer Mornings and the third ever Mild Achievement Awards.
I was wearing the same T-shirt in that profile. That's brilliant.
I know, you ran really fast to get back to the same place as well.
I need to get more clothes.
Yeah, really good. We are going to be celebrating you, our viewers, as Mild Achievers in just a few moments.
That's right, but first, it's time for Mild Achievers in History as we look at our book, Mild Achievers in History. Right, first up is Lady Jane Grey, who became Queen of England and Ireland at the age of only 16.
That's a major achievement. You have to study for years to become a queen.
Do you?
Well, that's what they told me when I applied.
Yeah, but Jeff, you see, she was made queen against her own will. OK then, she was only queen for 9 days, then they locked her up in the Tower of London and knocked her head off.
She's in.
There
Who's
you
next?
go. Yeah. Right, well, you know how this week marks 40th anniversary of men landing on the moon?
Well, I've spoken of barely anything else.
Yeah, well, tell me who landed on the moon, Jeff.
Oh, that is just easy. Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong.
And?
No, Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong.
Come on, Jeff, who was the third chap who had to stay up in the command pod and keep the engine ticking over?
Who was that?
Michael Collins, Jeff, the first man ever to travel all the way to the moon, then never actually get to walk on it because he was putting the parked car back home.
That is a real mild achievement.
Isn't it, though? Michael Collins, we salute you.
If you fancy joining Michael Collins and Lady Jane Grey in our Mild Achievers of History book, all you have to do is email in your mild achievement to us here at cbbc@bbc.co.uk. Maybe you started making your dad a cup of tea this morning, then got distracted by us on CBBC. Yeah. Or maybe you got your holiday homework out of your bag this early in the holidays and then just wandered off and went to play football or something instead.
Or maybe you knitted a jumper, got bored, so you just made it into a scarf. That kind of thing there. Email us in. Now, first up is Hide in the House with the lovely J.K. and Joel.
Our real mild achievers.
I think they're quite good, actually, Jeff. All right, welcome back to the third annual Mild Achievement Awards. And it's time to meet the mediocre as we go to Mr. Mediocre himself, the very kissable Mr. Jefferson Excelsior Turner.
Thank you very much, Daniel. Our first award is the All Right, I Suppose award, and the nominees are... First up, we have Oliver, who says, a few weeks ago, my school had a talent contest. I came joint second with this other boy. When the teacher was passing the trophy to me, the other boy grabbed it.
Second could have been quite an achievement, but having the other boy grab it so you go home with absolutely nothing, that's a mild achievement.
Our next nominee is Michaela from Montrose, who says, once I entered a jumping competition out of 10 people. I promised myself I would not come last, but in the end I came 9th. I didn't come last, 9th.
Of course, jumping is quite an average skill. Had she come first, she would have been very good. Had she come 10th, she would have been rubbish. 9th, that's a mild achievement.
And our final nominee is Charlotte, age 12, who says, I had to read a whole book. I read the first sentence, found it boring, so skipped to the last page, read the last sentence, and claimed I had read the whole book.
Charlotte, some would call you lazy. Some would call you deceitful. We call you a mild achiever.
And the winner is... It's Michaela from Montrose who came 9 out of 10 in a jumping competition. Now, Michaela couldn't be here because we didn't invite her, but to accept the award and keep it on her behalf, it's Daniel Veronica Clarkson.
Oh, thank you very much, Michaela. This one's for you. When people said hop, you said no, too excited. When people said skip, you said too hard. You just jumped. It's a mild achievement. Well done, you.
Thank you, Daniel. Well done, Michaela. If you think you deserve a mild achievement award, tell us why at cbbc@bbc.co.uk, and you may win the next mild achievement award straight after Best of Friends. CBBC. Hi, welcome back to the Mild Achievement Awards. Now I'm excited, not too excited obviously, to hand you over for our next award to Dull as Dishwater Dan.
Thank you very much, Jeff. It's not quite a pleasure, but it's in no way bad. All right, it's time for the Because We Know You Tried award. The nominations are Robert in Yorkshire. I went to wrap a present for my mum's birthday, but unfortunately I lost the wrapping paper. I couldn't be bothered to find it, so I just put it in a cardboard box.
Of course, Robert bought a present for his mother. That is an achievement. He couldn't be bothered to wrap it, just dumped it in some grotty box. Mild achievement time.
Khan, at football, my team won because the ball hit me in the face and went over the bar.
Khan there, bit of a sporting hero. You'd think, oh, that's too much of an achievement. But he suffered mild concussion. Brings it down, mild achievement.
And finally, Rona, age 12. I saved up my coins for 2 months, and I counted it to find I'd saved £2.50, a hair clip, a sweet wrapper, and a clothes tag.
Of course, 2 months has about 60 days in it. That means, Rona, you saved a grand total of 4 pence a day. That's a mild achievement.
And the winner is... Oh, I'm getting nervous. It's Robert in Yorkshire, for I went to wrap a present for my mum's birthday, but unfortunately I lost the wrapping paper and couldn't be bothered to find it, so I just put it in a cardboard box. Now, unfortunately, Robert couldn't be here today, so we are going to put this award in a cardboard box, gift wrap it, and then send it nowhere near him as we let Jeff keep it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Robert, for letting me win and keep this award on your behalf. And this goes out to all those too lazy to wrap presents, because it is a bit of a hassle. Put it in a box.
So, keep those nominations coming in, and we will read some more out right after Am I High, which is in no way mild.
Certainly not, but it is an achievement.
Oh, yes.